Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void. In our last episode, we finished the Legacy of the Void prequel, and Zeratul has a very dire message to deliver to his Protoss brothers. So let's do it. New campaign, hard difficulty.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld. And with it, our legacy.
StarCraft 2 has the best cinematics, I swear to God. All this cinematic showed me though is Protoss is so overpowered they only need one pylon to defeat a Zerg army. Legacy of the Void. A great evil looms over the galaxy. The dark god Amon has returned. Spurred on by Zeratul's prophecies, Kerrigan and her swarm set out to destroy Amon's hybrid forces, hoping to stop the coming oblivion. With the threat of the Zerg Queen absent, the Protoss hierarch Artanis raised a massive invasion fleet, left the Dark Templar world of Shakuras, and committed to restore his people's former glory by reclaiming their lost home world of Aiur.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul?
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Aiur.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor! Commence the invasion!
The reclamation of Aiur is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Coruscant now.
Well done, Selendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Aiur.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
So there's really not much to say about this mission. It's pretty much just an A-click mission. So we could talk about some other stuff.
We are one.
Warriors, Aiur awaits you. March forth and take it!
For those who haven't played Brood War and wondering how Zeratul caused the ruin of Aiur,
I have diverted some Colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
spoilers by the way, just skip the next 30 seconds if you don't want to hear it. In StarCraft Brood War, Zeratul killed a Cerebrit, which were like the Overmind's lieutenants in Brood War. And when he did that, he showed the Zerg where Aiur was located. Because before that, the Zerg had no idea where the Protoss homeworld was.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
So, yeah, Zeratul showed the Zerg where Aiur was, and the Zerg decided to do something about that. Here's your daily lore update, Bethesda's.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Intriguing. It shall be. Cold is the void.
This is just an A-click mission. About the only micro we really have to do is to make sure our stalkers attack air units.
For the reckoning.
It's really about it. I'm excited for Legacy of the Void.
It shall be as you say.
I'm able to do every mission on hard difficulty except the final one. As we progress together through this, I will be practicing the final mission.
Selendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
And
Two
hopefully
warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
hopefully by the time we get to the final mission, I'll be able to beat it on hard. But until then, I can't.
There are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
Like I said, if you see a queen, a flying queen, or a guardian, or mutalisks, or anything like that, make sure to have the stalkers focus it down.
A hive. Warriors, annihilate it.
We strike as one!
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
And we'll have a little more variety on what armies I play on throughout the campaign than we would have in Heart of the Swarm, where I massed roaches pretty much every mission. But it worked.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
It's mainly going to be gateway units. Zealot, Stalker, Sentries, maybe some Archons here and there. Later on, we'll be doing Void Rays, as Void Rays are pretty dang powerful.
May the Kala guide our blades!
This will probably be a
Another hive lies in
2-mission
ruins.
episode,
Only one remains, my warriors.
since this first mission here is pretty darn quick.
Intriguing. State thy bidding.
And yes, I'm still practicing, or trying to uphold my
I am the vote. You require my skill.
commitment I made in the end of Heart of the Swarm, where I wouldn't be as quiet during these missions. Because I get how awkward that can be to just listen to the awkward clicking of my keyboard and such.
The second
I'll
warp
have to work
code
on
is
that.
activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
That is the void.
Also, try to keep your zealots up front if you can.
One.
We are the blade.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I like in Legacy of the Void, the very first mission you get in the main campaign is you get Protoss Death Ball.
This brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
Although, the meta now for StarCraft 2, you don't really see the Protoss Death Balls much anymore. Back when I was playing StarCraft 2 online, Protoss Death Ball was the main army, which pretty much looked a lot like this, maybe minus the Immortals,
The final hive has fallen.
but it'd be
Let this be the first victory of many. Aiur will be restored.
it would be Colossus, Stalkers, Zealots, Sentries for force fields. Depending on the matchup, High Templar for Storm, but
We stand.
that would be the usual Protoss army. But then again, back when I was playing StarCraft 2, Zerg was still
The final
using
conduit lies
swarm
before
hosts,
us. Show the
using
Zerg
them like
no
the menace
mercy.
they were. I stopped playing. I played a couple months of Legacy of the Void. It's just the changes they made to the starting count of workers. I just couldn't get with.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Aiur. It is they who have been leading the Zerg.
But most of my online play was during Heart of the Swarm. And it really wasn't much, because I was still focused with Warcraft 3 at the time.
This is the end.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
Stay tuned. We'll do 2 missions.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
So what was I saying earlier? Yeah, StarCraft 2 multiplayer. I got up to, I think Platinum with Terran. Platinum or Gold. 1v1. 2v2 I played Protoss and I got up to Diamond in 2v2.
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here?
Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
You guys ready to see some kick-ass Stalker micro? I know you are. Look at these 8 clicks, boy. Oh.
Very wide.
Oh, so good.
Veraku. The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution.
And then I go and 8-click one of my Stalkers.
Very well.
That's what happens when you talk smack.
State you require my skills. It shall be. We will have to blink across this chasm. Unseen. Very well. We cold is the void.
Just trying to minimize damage.
Reckoning. Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them.
So you want to spread out when fighting Mutalisks because their attacks
Require my skills.
bounce. So you want to spread out your units when fighting Mutalisks.
It shall be as you.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase-Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
So we get a macro.
Not enough
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax of the Kalai caste.
Friend Karax, we must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
I am the heart.
We're gonna be massing stalkers pretty much. We don't get warp gates, so we gotta build them the old-fashioned way out of a gateway. Big change in Legacy of the Void. Chrono Boost is not a channeled ability, is now a channeled ability. So it just gives passive production speed increase. And it's permanent, and you can change around what building you want it on.
I am the voice of the eclipse. State thy bidding.
So we're gonna build up our workers, you know, 16 on minerals, 3 on gas, yada yada yada. Want to get one Stalker started now.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
This is supposed to be like the tutorial on how to macro with Protoss. Gonna start the assimilator. Usually around 12 or 13 workers is when you want to start transferring them to gas. Get another pylon started too, so we can have plenty of supply. Transfer on the gas. And then that's all the workers we need to produce. Want to get up to about 4 gates.
You have not enough. You have not enough minerals.
Move our Chrono Boost onto one of our gateways here. Start another Stalker.
State thy bidding.
A void pylon.
Also gonna build a
Should
bunch
be
of
able to
pylons.
summon my Nerazim brothers.
Dark Prelate, we answer your call. Is the void. Very well. Here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows. Veraku.
Get more pylons going.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
I am the void. State thy bidding in the shadows.
So far so good. And just keep building Stalkers and pylons, really.
Very well. I serve. You require my skills. For the reckoning. Intriguing. We move unseen in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. Veraku. It shall be I am the voice. Cold is the void. I am the heart of darkness.
We are gonna run out of gas, so it's kind of up to you if you want to build zealots with your remaining time. I'm not going to.
I am the heart.
Since we only have one simulator, we don't get as much gas as we usually would.
You require my skills. I am the voice of the shadows. You require. State thy bidding. It shall be. We are
Try to fight outside of the
reckoning.
spine.
Cold is the void. We move unseen.
Did you see that spine dodge? This zealot was gonna die. Ah, I'm such a pro. Such a pro.
Intriguing. State them. Let our enemy know our fury. Cold. You require my.
I'm gonna wait out the birdlings.
I am the heart.
There's no point in fighting them.
The void hungers. Ice cold. State thy bidding. For the reckoning.
They just despawn anyway, so there's no point in taking damage from them.
We are one with the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. Veraku. State that I am the void. I am the heart.
I shouldn't have blinked backwards like I did there. Should have saved it.
For the reckoning. Ko, we are one with the shadows. We move.
Whoa.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Just keep whittling away.
I am the heart. State. I am the heart of darkness.
There's another bonus objective hidden over here.
State.
There, another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul.
Zeratul, denier of the Kala. Die! These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind this. Let us move with purpose.
Why am I
Just
skilled?
yeah.
Very well.
These first missions are a little boring.
We are. I am. State
You know,
thy bidding.
building up everything.
We are one with the shadows.
The final bonus objective is over here. Oh god.
Intriguing. State thy bidding.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
From the shadows we come. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold. I am. You require.
So all Zerg buildings spawn broodlings upon death except for spore crawlers and spine crawlers. And creep tumors if you want to count creep tumors.
State thy bidding. We move unseen.
You require more Vespine gas.
We are one. You require my skills.
You require...
Intriguing. Cold is the void. I am the heart of darkness.
You require more Vespine gas.
Well, then give me more Vespine gas.
Eclipse. State thy bidding. Very wise. Veraku. Very well. Cold. I am here in the shadows.
We're about to be at the end of this mission anyways.
You require more Vespine gas.
Executor Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendus,
Very wise.
You require more Vespine. Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you. Your lies are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation. Amon, the Dark God is here, on Aiur. He has has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers.
So you want to see something cool about this?
I bring wisdom.
You don't
in
even need the
times of
stalkers.
chaos.
You don't even need to fight.
Reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late. The voices
You can just walk through everything.
whisper of oblivion, of salvation. The Kala. Fury
Easy peasy, right?
and rage.
We're about to witness a very cool cinematic, by the way.
I can hear his whispers. Fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you. Unending hatred. He has corrupted the Kala. Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed. Zeratul. Forgive me.
Rest in peace, Zeratul. And that is the end of this episode. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day.